Hey guys, this is Apple Gamer 24/7. I'm here to give you guys a review today of the Griffin Alam Form Graphite case for iPod Touch 2G. This is a case I received from Griffin Tech, so I want to give a thumbs up to them and link down in the description for their review policy and this case if you want to purchase it from Griffin. So right off the bat, it has a really nice look. If you're looking at it from the side, people say you might have an iPhone. People might want to know what case you have, so it's a really nice look. I really like the backing. The backing has its own little cool design to it. I think the graphic designer that they did a really nice job of designing this. It's a black background with little line streaks of gray going through it. Really nice. Looks kind of cool. Also, the ports and the button, some of the buttons look a little more recessed to me. The headphones jack and the dock connector, the dock connector I should say, looks fine, but the headphones jack looks a little more recessed in this little hole. So I would see if they could try to keep it in the same row as the dock connector in the next version. Your sleep bike button looks a little more recessed. I find that that's a little bit hard to press in a bumpy car ride or just getting out of your pocket. I find that's a little more hard to recess. You have to sort of get used to it after a while, but after that you probably get used to it pretty fast. The bezel around it's made of like silver chrome thing. Is also a little bit on the back too, but not really that much. But the outside of it, it does tend to get cracked, and what I mean by that is that after a good solid day of use, of going on the internet, taking it out of your pocket, listening to music, plugging out, sitting on the desk, charging it, whatever, after a good day of that, the bezel can get cracked. I've experienced 2 cracks in my review testing progress. I have one right there. I don't know if you guys can see that too well, and I have another one right there. So I do find out a little, I sort of feel that that's a little bit of a letdown from a company like Griffin that makes sort of a little bit of the higher end cases for the iPod Touch and iPhone. So I would see maybe a better version of the bezel, maybe a higher one, but still keeping the light form of the case. I also have no problems looking or using the screen. They don't provide any shield or screen cover, which I think is really not that bad. Your screen is very well protected here, so I have no problems using the screen at all. But I do find that using some of the corner buttons on the landscape mode keyboard are a little bit harder to press, like the P and the backspace buttons. I do find myself typing them more, but when I don't really mean to, when I press like O or W, or vice versa for both sides. So that's only one downside I have about the case and screen. Like I said, it makes it look like an iPhone from a distance, but it really is an iPod Touch. Now with this headphone jack, I don't see a problem with straight up connect earbuds. What I mean by that is how Apple makes their earbuds today with the straight-in jack. But if you have one of those jacks that's curved, I don't really see too much of a problem, but you never know with new headphones. Improvements I would make to this case is adding a screen shield, possibly a let me grab it here. A microfiber cloth. I know some Griffin cases come with microfiber cloths, but this one is not a Griffin one. This is a Casemate. So I would like to see a microfiber, a screen shield, maybe a little stronger bezel. Maybe ditching away, maybe going with a black plastic or something to complete the look. And making the dock connector and headphones jack one whole. So if I had to rate the case, I would give this a strong 9 out of 10. It's a really nice case. I really like this case a lot. I'm going to keep it as a backup case. I think I'm going to go with my in-case slider since it has the 2 cracks, as I mentioned earlier, which is right there and up there. but if it didn't have the cracks, and I would keep this as my main case. So if you're a new iPod Touch user or an iPhone user looking for a case, the Griffin the Landform is a graphite is a perfect solution for those first time users. More power users like I am, I recommend maybe a stronger case, maybe out of plastic. I don't know if this like leather will, because I do find it hard to type an email also when the case keeps sliding when you're typing. Sometimes it moves, but not really that bad. So anyway, guys, that was basically my review. If you guys have any questions for this case, post them down below. I'll also put the link to the case down at the bottom, a review to Griffin's website, and a review to the review policy down at the bottom as well. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys later.